So I've always been working out, and I remember working out since I was grade 3, which was back in India. I studied in this all-boys boarding school in Darjeeling. It was a beautiful place, but the sports there was super competitive. At 5:30 in the morning, if you're in a school team, you had to wake up and then you had to start running. And there were steep places as well. Specifically, this place I remember was called Chaurasta, and we had to run up. And it was pretty brutal, because I was in 3 teams: swimming, volleyball, and athletics. Those years of practice, 7 years back then, led me to value workout a lot. But over the years, I've seen my body fluctuate. I was extremely thin back then, I could see my bones and it didn't look healthy at all. And now I've gained some weight. And then there was my bulking phase. It went on for 3 years. And now my goal is to get down to 10%, not go any more below that because it's so difficult and it's just suffering after that, But just maintain at 10% for pretty much the rest of my life, I guess. So weighing machine. So that's 67.95. Alright, let's just talk about the calculations really quickly. So my weight was 67.95 kilos. And if you convert that, it's going to be 149.8 pounds. Now my BMR is something that I'll require every single day to just survive, the amount of calories. So if I multiply my weight in pounds times 15, I'll get a number which is 2,247 calories. So that's the amount of calories I'll need to survive per day. But my goal is to reduce fat and gain muscles. So in order to reduce fat, I'll have to stay on a calorie deficit. So that's going to be my BMR minus 500 calories. And the reason why I chose 500 calories is because you'll be losing about 3,500 calories per week, which equals to 1 pound of fat per week. So that's perfect amount of reduction per week. So for me, I get about 1,800 calories, rounding that off. So that's my goal, calories per day that I need to eat. Alright, so if you look here, if you scroll down here and then you'll see body analysis. Body fat percentage 16.5. Now I need to calculate my macros. My protein, which is 149.8 grams. The way I got 149.8 grams, it's just equals to your body weight in pounds per day. And if you want to convert that into calories, just multiply that by 4, whatever grams you have by 4. That's going to give you the calories. So protein and carbs, you multiply by 4 to get the calories. And then the fat, you multiply by 9 and you'll get the calories for that. And 60 grams of fat, how I got that was it's recommended. So I'm just sticking with that. And for male, it's going to be different. And for female, it's going to be different. So please do your own research. And carbs, it's easy to find now because we already have 2 variables, which is protein and fat, right? So if I just subtract my total goal with the protein and fat, I'll get a certain calories, which is 660 calories in my case. And if I divide that by 4, I'll get the amount of grams. So now I have all 3. I have protein, fat, and carbs. What is left is going to be making sure that all the meals are ready for the next day. So here's what I've bought so far. So before I put in the fridge, I guess I'll show you guys. Blueberry. Oikos 20 grams protein. I love this because it's so hard to get protein. And when I'm going back to Nepal, it's going to be a pain in the butt finding food. And then, with a lot of high protein and making sure that I get 150 grams per day. But right now I'm in the US, so why not? And I'll be making chicken later on. So that's the coriander. Tomatoes for the chicken as well. So I love this salmon. Now obviously there might be antibiotics and stuff like that, but I don't care. What I do care about is how big this thing is, and I can cut it into different portions and I can meal prep it for the rest of the week. So that's good. Fairlife milk, that's my favorite. It is lactose free, and this is My all-time favorite drink. So it's like a soda drink. One thing that I really like about this is how it has only, first of all, 35 calories, and dietary fiber it has 9, which is pretty good because it's hard to get dietary fiber anyways, but at least this helps with the gut. And then you've got the spring mix as well. I have that with the salmon. And then you always want eggs because it's so healthy, you know. You got all the nutrients, the proteins, different types of amino acids inside, and it's just wholesome to eat at the end. So I ate 2 per day. Peeled and ready to eat. This is so convenient. I think it's like $2 in Walmart as well. Instead of having to boil every single day, you know. Just buy this, put it in the fridge, and then eat it. And then we got chicken as well. We're gonna make Nepali style chicken. So excited for that. That's meal 1. That's the overnight oats, and then all you do is seal it up and then leave it in the fridge for the whole night. Ooh, smells so good. I'm telling you guys, like, this is one meal I'll never get sick and tired of having. So let's just let it cool down for a bit, and then I'm gonna add it to my salad there on top, and then that's gonna be my meal for tomorrow. So that's it. 2 meals, 5 minutes, easy. You don't have to worry about cooking. I mean, cooking later on, but then that's gonna be maybe tomorrow once I'm back from work. Then I'll show it to you then. Alright guys, so today I had the 2 different meals. The overnight oats and then the salmon, and they were pretty cool as always. I'm so used to eating it by now. But I just wanted to show you how much I am for the day. So I've had 1200, then I have 600 left. I'll make 1800, and then that should be good enough for the whole day. It's like -8 degrees. Alright, I'm back from the first workout. Now I just have abs workout left. Well, I've already done abs for a long time because I was getting cramps, you know, every time I did it. So today I just have to be careful and do it slowly and slowly build up from there. But today's workout was chest and triceps. So it's pretty short. So let's begin. I guess I have 10 minutes of abs now. So again, I got cramps. I don't know why I'm getting cramps, but before I never used to get cramps in my stomach at least. But then now in this bottom abs, I'm getting cramps. Pretty much all the time I do abs workout. Try to do it slowly, but I don't know if I'm missing electrolytes or water. I don't know what it is. I mean, I've been drinking a lot of water today, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, it hurts a lot. Oh my god. Like, I don't know what women go through, you know? Like, when they have periods, because just that much, it hurts a lot. Just imagine having stomach cramps on and off throughout the whole day. Oh my god. Respect to women. So I need to take my protein shake now. And then the protein shake that I take is this one. This is like the new Fairlife one that I found at Costco. You get like it's about 18 bottles and then 30 grams of protein, which is pretty good. The other thing that I also use is creatine, and I'm going to take about 5 grams. Alright guys, time to cook some food. Nepali style chicken, let's go! Alright, whenever I'm cutting onions, I always put on my goggles because it's then I don't cry, otherwise I always cry no matter what happens. So let's do that first. And then these goggles have power, so I can see. I used to swim a lot before, but now I don't. But anyways, this is still useful. Stir this as well. It's already browning. Alright, chicken is in. Just wanna increase the heat as well. Alright, so the chicken right now is kinda cooked on the outside. It doesn't have to be cooked fully, so this is good. Now what we're gonna do is turn the heat to medium, and then let's give it one more stir. Yeah, this looks good. Just try to put this piece a bit facing the bottom where it's gonna cook. Okay, and then all we do is cover it and let it cook for some time. Mix. Alright, it's been some time now. As you can see, it's cooking now and the chicken looks pretty well cooked. Obviously inside it has to be cooked more. Let's add some spices. I love this spice. This is garam masala. Oh, smells so good already. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes now. You can see it's steaming. The tomatoes are still getting cooked. So if you like press on it, you'll know if it's mushy or not. Usually you want it to be mushy. Just pick some of the leaves. So this is what we have so far. At this point we can turn off the stove because everything's already cooked well. Oops. So this is the Nepali chicken. Alright guys, so I just realized the video is way too long. So I'm gonna continue whatever happens onto the next episode. I just want to show you really quickly what the macros are. Perfect, it's just more than 150, my target. So that was like a successful day. I basically did this for the whole week. And if you're wondering my workout schedule, Monday is chest and tri. Tuesday is biceps and back, and Wednesday is legs and shoulders. And then this cycle repeats, and then Sunday is a break. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and every Sunday I'm gonna measure my weight and my body fat. So I'm gonna show you and update you then. But until then, let's keep this video short, and I'll just see you guys in the next video.